Hello, and welcome to Game Fluent, where we speak games. I am your host, Bring the Law, and I am joined by my colleagues, Nomad Juju and Scoutsy XL. Say what's up.
What's up?
What's up?
And today we just have some topics we want to talk about, so let's go ahead and just get into it. So, what's the first thing we want to talk about, y'all?
I mean, we can talk about the PS5, being limited. I mean, it's kind of simple. PS5 and most likely the Xbox too are gonna have like shortages on there. How many consoles they can put out to sell with this whole pandemic thing going down. The name of it we shall not speak of because it's just too much. Okay. Yeah. What y'all think about that?
I mean, it's just, I don't want that. It sucks. It sucks that it has to happen, but I think it's a good move. I just don't like that they are like telling us immediately that it's going to be happening. If that makes any sense,
Well,
I don't know.
I think it's the only move. Considering that they can't, they can't really. Workers can't make things anymore.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
they're kind of stuck with what they already have in stock. So they already just like we're not gonna have enough. So y'all just figure that one out.
And that's gonna drive the prices up really high after they're gone. And
It's gonna be like the
Almost
Switch
done.
now.
Oh,
They gonna buy a
that's true.
PS5. They're selling for $1,000. All right, anybody?
if I bought 10, I will make $1 billion. Here we go.
I just know I'm gonna try to get mine, like when it first comes out. Definitely.
Yeah,
Screw everybody else. I'm gonna just try to get it.
I'm a broke boy, so I don't know about that, but
I
I'll
wish
I
do my best.
Yeah, because I know they're just gonna get expensive as the years go on. So it's just like, and we don't know how long all this is gonna last. So
PS5 gonna have to wait. I still don't got the Nintendo Switch yet.
Yeah, you really need
That's
to
my
get on
next
that.
thing. I'm gonna get the Switch Lite. I'll be fine, and then I'll wait and be like,
then
okay,
you wait.
it's time for the PS5. But it's still gonna be too expensive for me, so I'll wait. Like I did for the PS4.
Wait till that first price drop.
Yep.
Yep.
Maybe the second one. I don't know yet. We'll see how this YouTube thing goes.
Don't worry, bro. We're gonna get you that fat $1 check. It's all
That's
good.
right.
Thanks, man.
Yes, sir. We
You
got
hope
you. No problem. Even though we're gonna have to split that up because I need my money.
33
too.
cents.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
33 cents.
That's split 3 ways, Lawrence.
Oh, see, I don't do math. So like,
Welcome to
holy,
Game Floor, where we speak
dang.
games, not math. All right.
That's right.
See, this ain't the time for that. I'm almost done with that.
You're right.
All right. So, all right, moving on from that. So only 2 of us here have played Final Fantasy VII Remake.
You ain't got to shade at me like that, but it's cool.
And so,
It was bound to
and
happen.
so- I'm sorry. So like, so Scout, how do you like it so far?
Well, I'm really bad
no.
at it. Like,
Well,
I am
to be honest,
extremely bad.
I think we're both pretty
I'm
equal
playing.
at
I'm
it.
playing on easy.
Are you playing on easy?
I'm playing on easy because
No, I can't.
nah, I was playing on normal and I
can't
got
talk to him.
clapped.
I
I
can't
got
talk to him.
destroyed. It
You
was
playing on easy, bro.
Go
Get out of here.
man. This man, bro.
dude.
man.
It's
Easy mode person.
Easy
Ugh,
mode,
get
playing
outta
with
here.
crew mode, done.
but
I'm done.
it's pretty fun though. I really like the game. It's just I'm
Oh, yeah.
bad at it because I'm
I think
really
it-
bad at multitasking. So I just get destroyed.
Because I just made it chapter 10 last night, and I was like, this game's got a lot of charm to it. I'm ready, even though it's only taking part in Midgar. I am ready for what else they do bring to the story,
Yeah,
because you can tell they're really trying to do a lot with it to flesh it out
yeah.
and give the characters more depth.
So a lot of people are saying the game is very padded. What do you think about that?
Padded
Mhm.
like
Like-
the fillers.
Yeah,
It is.
a lot of filler. It very much is.
I can.
They said they were
can-
gonna pat it.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, because they throw in a couple side quests you can do, stuff like that. But that's just kind of, it's your RPG. Just throw some stuff in there for you to do
so
a little bit more content, I guess.
this isn't a spoiler, but remember the trailing mission with Aerith?
Shirley mission.
That thing was long. Where you're on the
Oh,
rooftops. I really
yeah.
liked that. Like a lot of people didn't like it because it
It-
took so long, but I thought it was good for character building.
Yeah, I
So,
did like the charm too. I liked, she's a teaser.
hmm
It is kind of, I think it's kind of a step away from her character in the original because she wasn't much of a teaser in the original, if I'm correct.
hmm.
So they kind of just switched her up, but it still plays well.
Yeah.
And then Cloud, it's like Cloud kind of plays like a silent protagonist, but he still has lines. He just doesn't say as much, and I do like that.
I really like him. I really like all the characters' portrayals in this. Like, they're all really good, really well done.
But I would say story, it's pretty good. I like it. I like it. There is padding, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if there wasn't padding, then I wouldn't have bought it.
It's fair, because then it'd be like a 10-hour game.
It would have been,
so,
10 hours, something like that.
And I would already be done with it. Because I'm 12 hours in.
Scout, I get what you mean about the whole like not being able to multitask thing, because the combat does require you to like think a lot.
Yeah.
I did play the demo at least, and yeah, the boss fight maybe took me more tries than it should have, but hey, it's a lot going on.
Because I was playing it, but there are times because I'm playing on normal. There are times where it just feels. It feels like impossible for certain parts, for like certain moves to avoid from my bosses.
Yeah.
Because you remember the house?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that house.
That house.
Oh my gosh,
stupid.
that house.
There's nothing you could do. I'm like, I can't dodge this. I can't dodge that.
That was when I was like, all right, I'm gonna turn this down to easy.
Yeah, but I didn't want to. But I don't like looking up guides for stuff like that because I do like figuring out. Because it wasn't like to where I was dying a bunch of times, but it was definitely annoying getting sucked into stuff that I couldn't even get out of.
Yeah.
And had nothing to do. Instead of just sitting there to watch. So I was like, okay,
yeah,
that was stupid.
But like everything else, the game is fantastic. The music is, oh my gosh, the music is so good.
You got old heads saying like, man, they should just get the original one.
They can all shut the frick up because the music is so good. Oh my goodness.
Music's great. Yeah, the music's great because I was like, it shows they're actually putting effort into everything into this. And I do like that. I like that they are showing love to the original game. Yeah. And just kind of just updating it. And I like that. But combat, combat, I like it. I think it's kind of, I would say it's kind of like Kingdom Hearts,
except a little more complicated.
A little more complicated. Definitely it can be a hack and slash, but then it's like when you get to the bosses, that's when it's like, oh yeah, okay, that's when I start using other characters, because I always find myself using Cloud most of the time. Yep. Or maybe Tifa. But other than that, I don't touch the range characters because I just I don't
just
find
sit there
any use for
flipping her staff. I'm like, this is not
but
that
she
fun,
low-key claps. She low-key claps.
She does. It does a lot of damage, but also I'm just looking at her waver staff and I'm like, I could be Cloud right now.
So I could be Cloud. Actually, feel like I'm doing damage. It's like look at Cloud there, so inspirational. Just doing so much. And I'm just over here, just waving
bling,
my stick.
Bling.
Doing nothing.
Exactly.
But she be doing the damage though.
Yeah.
But nah. Other than that, because there is only 4 playable characters. They did show that on the box. It was like, dang. Yeah. All right, that's fine. I kind of would have liked it if they made the Avalanche characters at least somewhat play into the game. Yeah. Not like too big, but just like on the
right now they're kind of gone. Like Chapter 10, they're nowhere to be found. Like
yeah,
they're not even talked about right now.
They somewhere else. I'm like, dang, okay, that's whatever. But Final Fantasy 7, my ranking for it 8.5 out of 10 for me right now.
I'll give
I'm only halfway through the game.
I'll give it 8.5 is actually a really good score. But if I had to describe the game in a sentence, I would say it's Kingdom Hearts, but more complicated and with an actually good story. So.
Okay. That's a conversation for another day.
You're right.
You almost made him mad, bro.
We'll get into that.
No. I'll say this. Kingdom Hearts, it's complicated. I'll say that. It's complicated.
Have you played Kingdom Hearts 3?
I have. And the story was trash.
You're right.
It was garbage. But that is, we don't worry about that. That's not what got me into the series. Okay,
You're right.
we don't care about that. That is the, what's the word? Yeah, whatever it is, we don't claim that game. Okay, the
All
story
right,
was
I'll take that.
garbage. Gameplay was fun though.
Just pretend that one didn't exist. The gameplay was great. That is true.
Gameplay was fun. I did like that. But Kingdom Hearts 2, all day. I don't care what anybody says.
Facts.
All day. Best game.
Yep.
Fight me. Kingdom Hearts 1 combat was trash.
Camera was trash.
Trash. Had some glitches with the hit detection. I don't care. I don't care what y'all say. It was trash. But moving on. All right. I'm sorry. So moving on. What games have we been playing besides,
Well, we know what y'all been playing.
Well, I've been switching back and forth on that. I've been playing some Trails of Cold Steel. That's really it. Been trying to beat those games, but other than that, nothing else. How about y'all?
I'm trying to beat Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm getting really close.
It's
Really
so good.
close.
Love that game.
Somewhere.
Feeling it, but then I still have the DLC, which I'm actually happy about because I really like the game and the fact that I'm so close to like the main ending or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
base game.
But yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm switching back. Like, I just started Just Cause 4 like yesterday, but I don't know.
Is that any good?
Here's the thing. I don't think the story is good.
Oh yeah,
but I don't play the game for the story. I play it for the fluid movement of the character. The grappling hook, it doesn't make sense, but it's amazing. And it's amazing because it doesn't make sense.
It's like, it doesn't make sense.
You can pull your parachute out at any time. You can grapple at any time consecutive. You can feel like Spider-Man if you wanted to. You can grapple on anyone, anybody, anything. The range on it is insane. Like you just feel amazing when you play it, and you also have a glider suit that you can take out at any time. Like none of these are unlockable. You just have them.
That's cool.
It's beautiful. So like I don't even the shooting mechanics. Maybe it's just me, but they suck. Just cause shooting mechanics suck. Like they feel like Uncharted. They feel like Uncharted shooting mechanics, where it's like they weren't fine tuned, even though shooting makes more like it seems like it's more what you would think of a Just Cause game because you're shooting bad guys or whatever, and then you're understandable with Uncharted since that's not the main focus, but it's like Uncharted shooting mechanics on a shooting game, and it's just like I'm confused, but we don't play it because of that. We don't play it because of the story. We play it because of the movement.
Facts.
Yeah,
it's great. So that's what I've been.
Because I remember I played Just Cause 3 a couple years ago. I was kind of bored.
Same.
Low key. I was like, man.
I thought the world was too open.
Yeah, it felt too open.
There was
for
like
me.
nothing there.
Very open.
I don't know. But other than that, I mean, I never played 4, so I'm sure it's probably a step up from 3.
Oh yeah, I did notice that on the map though, that I'm not sure if this is just because I'm like in the very first parts of the game, but it seems like you have to unlock parts of the game, like parts of the map, which isn't bad because it solves the problem of the map feeling too big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's like we complain that it's too big and there's like we have to go everywhere all the time, like travel and stuff like that. But if you have to unlock different areas and you know that in that specific part of the map is where your main stuff is going to be for that like chapter or whatever, then I find that better than just like, here's a map, do what you want. I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. Tell me something to do.
Sometimes having too much freedom in a game is just kind of, it's too much.
Yeah, Lawrence, isn't that why you said you stopped playing like Tomb Raider or whatever? Like the last
Shadow,
one?
I didn't like Shadow because it was a step away from the linear point of what it was. And I was like just trying to become every other game at this point, so I just didn't play it.
Because I didn't play Tomb Raider. I didn't play like that series in particular for like all that open world stuff, because it wasn't much of that. It was really linear in a sense. You kind of backtracked on some stuff, but it wasn't like open. I don't know. I just wasn't too big of that. They moved to that instead, and it was just kind of dumb. So, but yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, I've been playing Sonic Mania. I've had the game for about like 2 years now, and I suck at old Sonic games, so I haven't beat it, and I still haven't beat it, and I'm doing my best, and it's not working. I'm really bad, and I don't understand how I can
Wow,
be so
a
bad.
gamer that sucks at all games, bro. How do we find this man?
Hey, but you know what game I'm good at?
What
What you
game?
got?
Animal Crossing. That's right.
Yeah.
All day, every day. I am
Okay.
amazing at Animal
You know,
Crossing.
I
I don't know if
I
that's a
I
thing
never
that's
played the
possible,
game,
but
so I don't know. So I'm gonna just say, good for you, bro.
Yeah.
At least you're confident in
thanks,
the game.
man.
Good for you, bro. I'm not much I can say because like there ain't no combat. There's not like
Nah, you gotta
it's
fight
not
them
like
fishes sometimes. They be trying to get
fishes
away.
fighting fish,
It's crazy.
fighting fish,
You never know when they're gonna get away from you. You gotta reel them in real quick.
fighting fish.
Yep.
You said fish. Moving on. So Crisis Remastered. I personally never played the Crisis series, so I don't have. I've heard about like how like the graphical movement for it back in the day
Mhm.
because no computer could run it or whatever.
Yeah.
And so, I never played them. So I guess this is interesting.
I would like to see what they do. How
Yeah.
about you guys?
I just hope it's like just as difficult to run as it was before. Like they make it even more difficult to run, so people
I
have to
doubt
buy
it.
really expensive computers to play.
I
I don't think it's possible now, just because of how much better computers have gotten.
Nah, I feel like it's definitely possible. Which might be the crazy thing.
Mm.
Just make it really unoptimized, and then you can't run it. Like
Just don't make the game well, and it's perfect.
exactly. Boom.
You know, just bump it up a little bit, not too much.
Just a little bit.
Just a
No.
little bit. Just
But
1%.
I thought they would do that because I feel like if you remaster the game, you want people to play it.
Mm-hmm.
So they're probably gonna make it so it's more accessible.
Yeah.
Make it more optimized.
I'm sure with the
more
technology
machines.
today, because that was like a decade ago, and I'm sure computers can run it with ease.
Yeah.
Now. But it really depends what they do to it, where it's just like looking realistic or some crap.
Using ray tracing or something.
Like, only Elon Musk himself can afford it. Like that. But so yeah, we don't have much thoughts on that. So Resident Evil 4 remake. Yeah. Yeah, I'm tired of remakes, low key from
Same.
Capcom.
Especially Resident Evil.
Resident Evil 2 was fun.
Yes.
I like that.
Good luck. They're pulling them all out.
Every single last
They're
one.
going for all of the remakes.
If they do 5, then I'm done.
That's all they got
honestly. I think
I'm done to
4
do
is
5.
4 is my cap. I don't want them to do 4, but if they do 4, I'm like, okay, fine.
Bro, if they do 4 though, I'm
gonna pick it up, but
I'm gonna pick it up because when they do
How y'all
that,
sound?
wait, what'd you say?
I'm against it, but hey, if they
I'm
make
still get it.
I'm a support.
No, I'm curious to see. Because I do like Resident Evil 4. It had the most. I think it had charm compared to the other ones because it was still goofy.
That's why they keep making them. Y'all know that, right?
You right.
Yeah.
Because people keep buying them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just want to let y'all know that.
Don't remind me.
But like, I don't want them to put like all their resources into remaking Resident Evil 4 rather than just making a new one.
True.
Like,
but bro, nah. What were those monsters? The regenerators.
Yeah.
The regenerators in RE Engine is gonna be terrifying.
You're right.
I promise you, that is gonna be terrifying. I'm probably gonna. Y'all gotta sit in the chat with me when I play that part. I cannot play it by myself because I'm just gonna be. Oh, God. Okay. All right.
Thank you for those noises.
But no, I'm curious to see what they do with it. I hope they don't change it to where because I heard RE3 remake was pretty bad because they cut a bunch of stuff out.
Yeah, it was super
And
short.
I'm just hoping they don't do that with RE4.
Yeah.
Because that'll definitely kill them if they do that.
People would get really mad.
People
but the thing is, if people got really mad at that, they could just go back and play the original because it's really not that old and it doesn't look bad.
It doesn't look too bad for what year.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not too mad if they do mess it up. So
I mean, either way, it's fine.
I'm not too I still have something to fall back on, so it's whatever. If they, if it doesn't succeed, then that's cool.
Yeah.
But what was one more thing? The Valorant anti-cheat thing that was going on or whatever. I didn't really look up much for it. I kind of heard about it earlier today.
So basically, the anti-cheat software for Valorant is always running on your computer, even at startup. Like it's mandatory. It's like admin privileges.
Like even if computer. You're not like
even if you're not running the game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little.
It's set. They say it doesn't activate until you start playing the game, and even then, it only does the necessary things. It doesn't take your stuff or anything like that, or look through your stuff.
They can say that all day long, but
obviously people are not really buying it because it's kind of a weird way to put software on your computer. Like I can't turn it off, or else I can't play the game. Like that's kind of
yeah.
Like that'd be fine if it started up with the game, but it just being always on is
no because a requirement. Yeah, okay, a core requirement for Valorant to run is it has to the anti-software has to come on. Yeah, it has to be on at startup.
Wow.
Or else the game will not run if it's not on at startup. If it realizes that it's not on at startup, it won't run.
Wow.
You gotta restart.
That's a little much. Goodness.
It's very much, dude.
Like when I saw that, I'm like, yeah,
I don't even know if I want to
computer, bro. I'll just play CS:GO at that point.
I mean, like low key though, it's like I don't really have nothing on my computer. The government wants, so I mean, maybe I just pick a day where it's like, okay, I'll run it today.
But I mean,
and I won't do nothing too crazy. But then. I just won't play it the rest of the week.
Let me say, because like my friend told me, people who can hack the game can access your stuff as well, can get into your account and your computer as well. From what I've heard, that's just kind of speculation. So
it has the potential to allow people to do that.
That's where So I don't know. I don't know if I do it just because I could put my computer at risk. For just playing that, so until they fix that, change it up, because I know they got to change it up. People having problems with that
for sure.
Definitely get backlash for it.
But speaking of anti-cheat software, I know you guys are on PS4.
Yep,
that's right.
What do you guys think about Call of Duty on console? I mean, PC not having anti-cheat software. They have reviewers like real people trying to review all these accounts, but it's
they
not
don't
working
have a
out.
Software. I didn't actually know that, to be honest.
I've been watching so many streams like Courage JD and all that stuff, and they have like a hacker like 8 out of 10 games. Like some days it just gets crazy, and then like these hackers are setting records for kills. I'm pretty sure one's gonna get 100 kills in a game soon. I don't know how I don't know, but it's in like some of the stuff I've seen hackers do, like with the aimbot, is insane.
They should definitely look into it.
They need to fix that, but hopefully don't make it like Valorant.
No, don't go that far.
I would definitely have a problem with that.
Yeah,
because I mean, I haven't ran into anything. I'm sure it's more because I ran into a lot of like PC players.
Oh yeah, it's more of a PC thing.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm sure I won't really see that as much.
Yeah.
So it's fine. I'm cool with that. I mean, well, not cool with that. It's bad for PC gamers. Like,
we don't care about them. It's whatever.
That's their problem.
It's their own fault for playing on PC. Crazy.
I ain't gonna say all that. I still play PC. I still play PC though.
I do too.
I sure don't. I wish I did.
Hopefully they, hopefully they do get a software for that. So that does need to be fixed.
Mm.
But
cheaters ruin games for everybody else. So
anything else, y'all, or is that we just wrapping it up? Anything else you want to add on?
Nah, I think that's about it.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
All right. Nomad, go ahead and just do our closing.
All right. Crap.
Okay, all right. Thank you for tuning in to Game Fluent, and we hope to see you back for more.
That's right.
And you have a nice day.
We're learning, okay?
Yeah.
We'll get it. We'll get our outro one of these days.
We're gonna get it one of these days.
All right, bye.
Dang, you said it like you leaving a phone call. All
right, bye.
I mean, that's what people say. They say bye thing.
All right.
You say bye.
Stay crispy. Yeah.
Stay crispy.
Stay crispy. Stay crispy.